We have some new, very exciting news to talk about with regards to the next Call of Duty game, the next Black Ops game. So not only do we now know that the game is more likely to be called Black Ops 6, but we also have so much news about the reveal, including an in-game reveal event, pre-order bonuses leaking, and the potential some sort of reveal announcement happening this month. It's a really exciting time for any Treyarch Call of Duty fans, so we're going to jump straight into it, but to make sure you don't miss out on any updates on this game, you need to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. But with the recent release of Season 3 Reloaded, the usual data miners and leakers on Twitter found that Call of Duty are planning some very big things very soon for the next Black Ops game. The only official teaser marketing we've had so far is from the Xbox game showcase, redacting what is obviously Call of Duty and then that Black Ops logo underneath. Data miners have discovered that there is going to be some sort of in-game event inside of Warzone for the reveal of this game. As according to @COD Warfare Forum on Twitter, it will be revealed during Season 3.5, which we are in right now. As the coding for this reveal event is Season 3 Cerberus Reveal. It's widely known that the code name for the next game is Cerberus. A few months ago, credible leaker Tom Henderson said there wasn't going to be an in-game reveal event, but it seems that's been completely changed, so we could see something like the Know Your History Warzone event all over again. And the excitement and hype to see a COD game revealed within Call of Duty itself like that for the first time, it was just unreal. But there are some very exciting event rewards tied to this which have leaked. When I first saw this appearing on the timeline, I was so excited. Now with the information where we expect the full game to be revealed on Xbox's showcase, what this reveal could be the actual game's name itself and maybe a slight teaser trailer. I don't think it'll be a full-blown reveal, but I'm so excited that they're going through this effort nevertheless. The leakers have discovered a blueprint reward for completing the reveal event, and look at this thing, man. The iconic Black Ops M1911 as a blueprint, and look at the detail on it. We have Sally etched on it, just like the Mustang and Sally's from the original Black Ops artwork. And big shout out to Task Force Leakers 141 for the footage you're seeing on screen now of it in action. It looks awesome. But notice it has tally marks, but it doesn't have 5 tally marks, it has 6. And according to Charlie Intel, they strongly believe that these 6 tally marks equal the fact that this game is not Black Ops 5 or Black Ops Gulf War, but it is Black Ops 6. You might be thinking, hold on a minute, but everyone the other day was calling it Black Ops 5, and yes, we did think that at first, but it is technically the 6th Black Ops game, and Cold War technically was the 5th Black Ops game. Even though it wasn't labeled as the 5th one and it wasn't chronologically the 5th one, it still was Black Ops 5. And even when there were fixes when the game first launched, there was a placeholder logo for the game which was actually Black Ops V. So Call of Duty 2024 is now known as Black Ops 6 until we are told otherwise. What do you think of the name? Let me know down below in the comments. It does make sense when you really think about it, but the most exciting thing is leakers have also found exciting challenges related to this reveal event, where Reality UK has found a challenge called She Never Lets Me Down. In Warzone, get operator kills with an old friend, which to me is either a direct hint to this blueprint reward itself or is a reference to an old friend physically in the map, such as an iconic Black Ops character, just like what we saw in Cold War's reveal event, which could be none other than Sergeant Frank Woods, as data miners have found references to a Frank Woods operator coming to Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, which is most likely going to be the pre-order bonus for Black Ops 6. Just like we've seen in previous years, the moment the game goes live for pre-order and you pre-order it, there's normally an immediate bonus that you get, which would make all the sense in the world for this to be Woods, seeing as Woods is going to be added to the game. So we've got Frank Woods and the Mustang and Sally, but without the Mustang, coming to Modern Warfare 3 very soon. And with those references that leakers have found saying it's Season 3.5, that means anytime this month until the end of the month, we are going to be getting something before that June 9th event from Xbox. So we are now officially in the Black Ops teaser hype season, and I am so excited. Following on from everything we've discussed about this reveal event in-game, Insider Gaming dropped a pretty big article the other day that adds on to this information to say that it's believed that this month we'll see the official logo for the game and a short tease of the upcoming game, with the main reveal and following deep dive commencing at the Xbox showcase on June 9th. So it's fair to assume that June 9th is the date where we're going to see the game in action. We can finally pre-order the game and we can get our hands on that Woods operator. But what else do we know about future bonuses for pre-order? order? Well, there was a rumor that started all the way back last year from Windows Central that suggested that Activision were toying with the idea of another early access incentive for the game, but rather than it being a campaign early access, it was going to be potentially weeks early of zombies early access. Now, this is something unprecedented we have never seen before within Call of Duty, but I think it would be absolutely amazing. Up to now, rumors are suggesting that we are going to be seeing 2 round-based zombies maps coming to the game. Now, whether that is 2 round-based zombies maps on the launch day of the game, if it's going to be one on launch and then one with Season 1, we don't know, but there is a chance that if this is true, then the early access period could be that we get early access to one of the 2 round-based zombies maps a few weeks early, and then when the full game releases and the multiplayer, the campaign, and everything else, we then get the other zombies map and get the full zombies offering on the launch day. Now, that's just theoretical idea. There's no proof or anything to suggest that could actually happen, but I think it would be really good, because if we look at Black Ops 4's launch as an example, where we had 4 zombies maps on day 1, it was quite overwhelming. None of us knew where to focus our attention on, which map we should focus on first for the Easter egg, and it just felt a little bit messy. Some really cool ideas that were thrown around at the time is potentially if we beat one of the map's Easter eggs, it unlocks the next map available for all to play as like a community thing, where eventually all the maps would be available and playable anyway. But it just feel like a bit more of a community effort on the game, where the engagement of the community will drive a new map to be unlocked. Let me know what you think of that idea. I'm really excited for zombies this year in Black Ops 6, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are, and we recently got a new teaser for the storyline of zombies within the new Modern Warfare Zombie story mission. We hear from a future version of Dr. Gray that we saw in Cold War now in 1996, so 6 years after where this next Black Ops game is going to pick up from, and we learn that the main character in Modern Warfare Zombies, Ava Jansen, is actually the child of Samantha Maxis. She was created using the DNA from Ravenov and Samantha, but was implanted into Dr. Gray's womb. Because Samantha Maxis is Ava's mother, she is intrinsically tied to the Dark Ether, and when she was born, a Dark Ether reflection of Ava called the Dark Entity was born that has the power to influence Ava and erode the veil between our dimension and the Dark Ether, controlling her body, her mind, and the Dark Entity being able to literally create Dark Ether portals between our reality and the Dark Ether, which is a power that no one has ever been able to have before. At the end of Cold War Zombies, we learned that Eddie was a director of Requiem, and he was planning a big project called Project Janus, which is a mythological Greek god known as the god of beginnings and the god of gateways, and Ava Jansen is literally that, a god that is able to create direct gateways between the Dark Ether and our reality. Easily the most juiciest bit of story we've had yet for the zombie storyline for Modern Warfare. Really excited to see how it all fits in with Black Ops 6. But if we look at key marketing windows for the past few Call of Duty games, especially from Modern Warfare 2 onwards, we see that the game gets revealed, which is looking to be in June, then a few months later is typically always a multiplayer beta. Now, if the game is getting revealed in June, looking at what happened last year, Modern Warfare 3 was revealed in August, and we got that beta in October, directly following the Call of Duty Next event. And if we go to Modern Warfare 2 of the Call of Duty Next event, that was also the same thing. So if the COD Next event is happening again this year, it's very likely it will take place maybe about 2 months after the reveal of the game, so about August. So we could be looking about August or September for the multiplayer beta. Now, a lot of rumors have suggested that the game's release is going to be October, which if that is the case, you typically have a beta at least a month before, so they have enough time to take that feedback from the beta and enhance the final game before launch. So we could expect a beta late August, maybe early September. If you remember with Cold War, there was also an alpha on PlayStation as well. I don't know if that's going to happen again this time around, but with this game having 4 years of development, it's even greater marketing for them to have an alpha and a beta as well. With this only being the start of May, there is going to be so much more news coming out about this game, so you need to make sure you subscribe. If you're excited, drop that thumbs up button, check out another one of my videos on your screen right now, and I'll see you very soon.